In this final video of the exercise routine, we're adding in some more back strength exercises and stretches to finish your routine. Now below this video you'll find a link to download a chart which you can print to remind you of all the exercises. So let's begin with the cat, and the aim of the cat is to stretch the muscles of your lower back and increase the flexibility in the lumbar area. So kneel on the floor on all fours with your knees hip width apart and your hands directly underneath your shoulders. Now keep your elbows soft and your hands angled slightly inward. Keep your neck in line with your back and look straight down at the floor. Engage your core muscles and imagine that you're creating a flat tabletop with your back. Now breathe out and curl your tailbone under, and work your way up your spine, rounding your back as you go. You should end up with your chin facing towards your chest and your neck and shoulders relaxed. Keep your core muscles engaged. Breathe in and then breathe out as you return to neutral. And now breathe out and curl and hollow your back so that your tummy is pushed down toward the floor. Arch your back through the top of your head and allow your chin to lift. Breathe in, breathe out, and return to neutral. And repeat this sequence 5 times in all. So we're going to move on to the kneeling back stretch. And here we're aiming to lengthen and stretch out your sacral, lumbar area, your middle and your upper spine. And in a kneeling position, breathe out and engage your core muscles, and then breathing wide, begin to sink down until you are sitting back on your heels. Tuck your chin down toward your chest and slowly walk your hands away from you, sinking down so that your weight is on your forearms and your thighs. And this is shown in picture 3. Relax your neck and shoulders and take 5 deep wide breaths. Then sit back up on your heels and stay there for a few seconds before getting up. Now if you're not flexible enough yet to sit back on your heels, you can try placing a cushion on your feet that you can sit back on, and placing a pillow on your lap can help to support your body and let you relax into this position until you become more supple. The prone upward stretch is all about stretching your abdominal muscles and encouraging flexibility in your lower back. So lie on your front with your legs together and your forehead resting lightly on the floor. Place your hands palm down on the floor either side of your neck, tucking your elbows in close to your sides. Breathe out and engage your core muscles, and you can imagine that you're trying to lift your tummy off a hot stone which is underneath you. As you breathe out, slowly push against your hands and begin to raise your torso, stretching your upper body forwards. Begin the movement from your head, lifting it, extending your neck, and then slowly arching your upper body. Do not raise any further than shown in the diagram. Feel your spine lengthening away from your pelvis and stretch your abdominal muscles. Breathe in and then breathe out to slowly lower your shoulders to the start position, and repeat the sequence once more. So we move on now to 3 stretches to finish your routine, beginning with the side stretch. So you stand with your feet hip width apart, your core muscles engage, your pelvis tilted correctly and your hands on your hips, and relax your shoulders. Now breathe out to raise your left arm over your head, stretching it upwards and to the right, and feel the stretch along your left side from your waist to your upper arm. And be careful not to let your head drop down towards your right shoulder. Breathe into your stretch, breathe out as you slowly lower your arm to the starting position, and then repeat the stretch to the right. And the arm and shoulder stretch, again standing with your feet hip width apart, your core muscles engage, pelvis aligned correctly, and bring your left arm across your body at shoulder height. Bring your right arm up and use your forearm to press your left elbow closer to your body, and you should feel a stretch in the muscles of your left upper arm, your left shoulder and your upper back. And breathe into the stretch, release and repeat with the right arm. So this sequence of exercises stretches the whole body and is ideal to finish a session with. So lie on your back, keeping your back in the neutral spine position. Bring your right arm over your head so that your hand is resting on the floor. And now stretch your right arm and your left leg as if you're trying to lengthen your fingers and toes as far away from each other as possible. And you should feel a nice stretch in your right arm across your torso and then down your left leg. Take 5 deep breaths into the stretch, relax, and repeat with your left arm and right leg stretched, taking 5 deep breaths into the stretch. And now bring both arms above your head and stretch your fingertips and toes as far away from each other as you can. Feel a lengthening through your whole body. Take 5 deep breaths and then relax. And now take a few minutes to let every muscle in your body relax, starting from the top of your head and work through your neck, shoulders, back, arms, abdomen and legs. As you focus on each area in turn, imagine your muscles softening and letting go, and enjoy the feeling of being deeply relaxed. Now remember that you can download a chart showing all the exercises in this routine, and the link is below the video.